Me, editor.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, we are here again. We are here again, and I just want to say a warm and hearty greetings to all of you all in the chat this evening. I don't know where you all are from, but I see 8 people hanging around in the chat, and we just want to greet you sincerely. We have SF Rose in the building. I want to say thank you for passing through. We also have Julieta Aspirus in the building. Thank you for coming through. We also have Greg Manley. And those are the 3 accounted for on track in the building. Thank you all for coming. Those of you that are hanging out in the garden somewhere, or hanging out in the trees or in the bushes or wherever you are, we are happy to see you just as well. And yes, you are from the Philippines, Julieta. Thank you so much for joining us. I am your host, TR NYERERE, and we will be getting warmed up. Tonight we are reacting and we are reviewing and we are analyzing Morissette version of Easy on Me. But just before we get into all of that good stuff, we're going to just warm up ourselves a little bit with a performance from Morissette, Will You Stay? And this is the live version, of course. So this is just to warm us up and to make us relax. So go to the left, you will find the bar, grab a beer, grab a Heineken, grab something, grab a glass of water, grab something that you love, grab a partner, and get together and just let's have some fun. So Easy on Me is the featured song tonight, the song that we will react to, analyze, and all of that good stuff. But of course, as I said, we are going to start with Will You Stay by Morissette, and this is the live version, a version that I love so much. I love the band in this one. I just love everything about Maury in the. As a matter of fact, I just love everything Maury. It doesn't matter what Maury does. TR loves it. So let's just dive into this one and enjoy it and have some fun. And again, thank you so much for coming. Oh, there is somebody else. Oh my goodness, we have another person from the Philippines. Hello, Idol, watching from Doha, Qatar, but I am Filipino. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. We are happy to see you. Let's just jump into some music. And, while we are enjoying ourselves, having cocktail and, partying with ourselves, the rest of people will come and join us eventually. All right. Yep. Holy, 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 holy Mother of God. I am gonna stay with you forever, Maury. That was a beautiful song, and as I said, for those of us that are just joining, that was just the opening song to warm us up a little bit, to just get us comfortable with each other, give us chance to say hi, hello to people like Clemente, Nadas, thank you for joining us. Andrew is here as well. SF Rose is here in the building, and those of us from the Philippines, thank you for joining us. And for those of you in the United States, thank you as well. And wherever you're from, those from Indonesia, thank you for joining us. This evening featured song is Easy on Me by Adele, and we all know that is a great song. A song that a lot of the audience of or fans of Adele waited for almost 5 years, and then she came out with it, and it was a banger. It was like really, really a banger. Came out last year, and it was just a wonderful performance everywhere. A beautiful song, and everybody who's done the song so far, most people did justice to the song. But I haven't heard Maury's version yet. I must say that last night I reacted to Via Valen from Indonesia, and her version was the best I have seen. As a matter of fact, can I play a little bit of it before we go into Morissette version? Where is it? It is somewhere up here. All right, so. It was my favorite version of Easy on Me that I have seen, and I was going AWOL. I was going crazy over that version because I've never seen or heard anything like that, and it was just supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, the biggest word I knew when I was in 6th grade. And it was just really, really, really an awesome song. So because of how awesome that song is, I just would love you to hear it. But as a matter of fact, I don't have to play it on the show. You can all just go to that video and see for yourself. So I'm not going to play it on the show. I'm just, because this show is from Morissette, and we don't want to, change anything up here. So you can go look for yourself, because as far as I'm concerned, it's the best version I have seen of covers of Easy on Me. So tonight, I have been getting this request for over a week now. Quite a few people told me that this was really good and I should see it because she played the piano and everything was just a bomb. And for me, I know that anything Maury is just absolutely off the chains, wonderful. She's just heavenly. She's a goddess. She's just golden. And so I have absolutely no doubt that this is actually marvelously done, graciously presented to the people, and we just want to go in and see what's going on. And I want you to tell me in the comment section. I know all of Maury fans is going to definitely believe that her version has to be the best version. I don't know yet because I haven't seen it yet. So maybe I'm talking a little bit too much. So let's just dive right in and see what she had to offer. Easy on poor old TR. Let's go.
All right. There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in this waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me go easy on me, baby. How silly child didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room.
Okay. Okay. Let's stop there. Let's stop there for a quick minute. Only who knows music will realize what just happened. Some of you that is not musicians could actually hear that there was a slight slip up on the piano. I'm going to play that part again for you so you can see I am not trying to be hard or harsh. And normally, to be honest, normally I would overlook little things, like little mistakes and little errors and little slip ups. I normally would just look past it, but because this is a live stream, me can't look past nothing. You see me? Me have to see and talk about everything. You see it? Yeah, man. All right, so we're gonna talk about the little problem we just happened a while ago. It's just a little slip up, but we're gonna give Maury a pass for one reason. Hear me now. We're going to give her a pass for one reason. Now, if you notice, she doesn't know the lyrics well. This is actually a live stream. She was performing on her live stream, and somebody requested this in her live stream. So I am going to still give her 100% because she did not learn the song prior to this show. She was just doing her live, and somebody just yelled to her, do easy on me, and she just say, all right, I'm going to just grab that request and do it for whoever asked for it. And so she is playing, of course she's playing, she is singing, and she is reading the lyrics. Do you know what is going on in her brain during all of this thing? Now she has to, a section of her brain has to focus on the keys. I am changing chords and I'm moving from one chord to the next. I have to remember the chord progression in this song, and not only that I have to do that, I have to be reading the words with another section of my brains, and I have to be singing with another section of my brains, and I have to be paying attention to the audience with another section of my brain. So a lot of things is going on. So she did make a little slip up right here, but as I said before, we're going to give her a pass for that because of the current situation, or yeah. So I'm going to play that part again so we can see what we're talking about. she just dropped a chord. So in the chord changes, she just, missed the chord and had to go back to it quickly. Right. So it happened somewhere about here. So let's go back to it quickly.
what I chose to do.
Right there. Hold on.
So go. I had no time to choose what I chose to.
Okay. So right there, she was supposed to go to the fourth of the progression. So I want to show you. I want to show you quickly. No, should I show you what happened? Oh, I should just leave it. All right. So she was supposed to go to the first. So hold on.
What I chose. I
5,
had no time to choose
2,
what I chose to do.
4. Right.
So go.
So she slipped on going to the fourth progression of the chord changes. She slipped to go to the fourth and went to the fifth, and then quickly she realized that she was going to the wrong place, so she quickly goes back to the fourth, and then she was okay again. So you know what I mean. Let me just read one of these comments really quick so I don't miss out anything while I go on. You think Morissette will get a reaction from Adele herself on this song? Who knows? Maybe, just maybe. I'm not sure if she's going to get a reaction now, but if she cover this song officially, properly, then maybe she will get a reaction from her. And if she does it in a live setting, where she's not in her room but on a stage or somewhere, maybe, give and take, anything could happen. I don't know. Good afternoon, Lorna. Lorna Pedra Jas. I hope I pronounced it right. I think I am wrong. Maury is so talented. She sings while playing keyboard. Absolutely. Asia Phoenix. Perfect. She is live on Komu, a Filipino-made social media, Sir Glasses Kingdom. You right. A fan requested this song. All right. There you have it. Thank you, Clement, for making that clear for us. So we're gonna just go on and with the song and see what else she has up her sleeves.
On me. There ain't no room.
Hold on, because I have to address this comment a little bit, or at least take a look at this comment that is on our screen right now. I am sure she had just gotten out of the hospital and was recovering from COVID when she did this. Makes it even more amazing. Oh my God. Now you, Jim, you are the one that is making it more amazing to me right now, because I had no idea, absolutely zero idea, that she had COVID and was in the hospital. So thank you for making that clear. It allows me to add another stripe to her, to her badge. She's just gotten another stripe from me, knowing that she is not so well and she is fighting against all odds. You know what I mean? And she's battling and she's doing all these wonderful things. Thank you for letting me know that. Let's go back to the song. Shall we?
For things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first.
Hold on just a minute again. Guys, when I'm doing a reaction video, a recorded studio version of a reaction video, I don't hardly stop the song. I play the song all the way through, But when I'm doing it on a live stream, I normally just stop and highlight everything. At the end of this, we're going to go back through the song again and play it all the way to the end without any disturbance. But for now, we are not going to pass by anything. Now, if you notice what she did just now, it is nothing that is very easy for the average musician to do or for the average person to do or average singer. But look what happened just now. Let me just play that part right here so you see. So she's reading from a tablet or maybe a phone, but she's reading from a device. And what she did, she's scrolling while she's playing and while she's singing. So she's, excuse my singing, I really can't. And she scrolls, so hands off deck, off keyboard, scrolls, back on deck, plays, and continued singing. This is great stuff, guys. This is great stuff. This is no normal behavior from any musician. It is 12:25 here in the Philippines. So good PM, sir. Good PM, Tony Bondock. Thank you for joining us. All right, so let's go back to it.
So deeply stuck in our ways.
Right there.
You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, then I give up. Go easy on me, babe. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. I had good adventures.
Okay. I want to stop there for a quick minute, because there is this particular thing that I said in a lot of my reaction videos. I've always said it, that there is nothing better than an artist that sings and play for themselves. When you can accompany yourself with an instrument, there is nothing better than that. And what happened just now prove what I've been saying this whole time. Now, if she had a band and she paused for that minute, remember, she can't get to relate or tell the band that she's going to pause to do something or to remember a lyric or anything. So if a band was performing, there would have been that small glitch right there, because they would realize that she stopped and they would be probably frightened or shocked and be like, oh crap, and they would have to, draw back and catch themselves up because she made a pause that was not expected. So that would have happened if it was a backing band, but when she's doing it herself, her brains send a message to the fingers immediately that, hey, I need to swallow my, I need to make a pause. And so she stopped playing, do whatever she was doing, start playing again, and started singing again. So it's all in sync, and it seemed like if she was performing before a live crowd, which she was, it wouldn't appear like a mistake, but rather it would just look like, oh, she's just comfortable. She's just sitting comfortable and she's playing and she's singing and she's just having fun with the song. That is what it looks like. So let's do that part again. Right here, it just happened just now. Let me see. Yeah.
On me.
Right there.
I had good adventures in the highest hopes, but I know right now it probably doesn't even show. Go didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Okay, let's just highlight a few things here. So she's using a piano. Can you see my piano? I'm not sure if you all can see my. Can you see my piano? No. You probably can see up here. All right, you cannot see my piano, so I will just forget. Let's just use an imaginary piano. So first, the sound that she's using a EP piano. Well, for some of you that doesn't matter. No, this might be a grand piano, but sounds more like an EP. All right. Under that, she layered strings. So there is piano on top and there is strings underneath. All right. So that is it for the sound in the piano. All right. Now let's go to what she's playing. For those of you who don't know music, in the left hand of playing the piano, the left hand is responsible for the bass. You know, chords are formed upon bass. Bass is actually the root note of any chord. Without the root note, you really don't know where you are. You know, you need a root note to determine where exactly you are. And the root note is what determines where you are. So you're not lost. So in the left hand is where a keyboard player sometimes play two notes, first and the fifth, or maybe a first and a fourth, or sometimes three notes. In the right hand is where you play something that is called a triad. So you spell a chord in the right hand, ding, ding, ding. So we are using an imaginary keyboard because you can't see my piano. So you hold a triad in the right hand and you make it fat with the bass note in the left hand. Now, she was letting go of the bass note from time to time in the left hand, and she was using that hand to scroll on her device to read the lyrics. So she had the chord or the triad that was playing the chord progression, and then she leaves out the bass, which is okay because her melody now would have the all the notes, you know, going along. So that was okay. She did very well. She did very well. And as I said before, I am going to give this one to her because. So as I said before, there were a few mistakes and a few glitches and a few, you know what I mean. But as was it Tony who told me that she came from the hospital today? No, it wasn't Tony. It was Jim, who allowed me to be aware that she was coming from the hospital this day recovering from COVID. So that's one thing to give her a pass. Second thing to give her a pass, this was on the spot, freestyle, nothing rehearsed, and she just did that like a boss. So I am not going to even say anything about her voice because her voice is, for me, is perfect at all times. I've never heard her voice making a glitch or a switch. Her voice is always perfect. And, you know, to look at this little petite lady with such a powerful voice. And, you know, sometimes when people have a very powerful voice, they don't know how to control it. Now, we've seen where her control is perfect. Off the chains. Great control with her voice, her slurs, her runs, her breath control, all of that is always on par. So we know that she is absolutely a great singer. She's not a piano player by profession. She just learns to play to back up, you know, her singing or to practice alongside her singing. And that is something that is great to see because every artist need to learn to play an instrument, and especially the piano. It helps you to be a better singer at some point in your life. All right, so we've come to the end of this part, the reaction, the review, and basically the analysis, because there isn't a lot in this particular presentation to really break down. And I think I've broken down what needed to be broken down. So we're going to play the song again from the top, and I'm not going to say anything this time. We're just going to enjoy the song, and then after that, we will say whatever is left to say. If there's anything that I didn't see on the way down, we will see it this time, and then at the end of this, we'll talk about it. I'm going to also give the chance to one person, if you want to come up here and talk about anything, Maury, you can join me and talk about it in the last 5 minutes of the show. You can come up here and talk to me live, talk about Maury, talk about what's coming up next, talk about anything you want to talk about as it is related to Maury. So let's go again from the top.
All right. There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in this waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me go easy on me, baby. How silly child didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, then I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I'm still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. I had good intentions in the highest hopes, but I know right now it probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I'm still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Easy, easy, easy on me by Adele, covered by Queen Mori, who's done a great job. A great job, a great job, I will say. I just love her voice though. I could listen to Mori sing all day, all night, 24/7, 44/8. I could just listen to her singing all day long. Such a wonderful, such a wonderful lady, wonderful song, and an amazing performance. Now, what I want to do before we go, I want to play this song. I want to play this song one more time because I just love it. So I'm gonna play this song one last time before we go. But before we play that song, I will be dropping the link for anybody who would love to join me on stage to finish up this stream. Here is the link. If you want to join me here to talk about Maury, to talk about a song that you love, your favorite song of Maury, to talk about anything that you know about her that you would love to talk about, or if you would like to come on here and ask me any question, music, any question, music, as long as it is music related, ask me about it. You know, you want to talk about an artist, Maury, it is. You want to talk about music, any music it is. All right. So let's go. And if you even want to ask me a few personal questions like, you know, where are you from? I can answer that before you even ask. Yeah, man, me a Jamaican, you see me. So you don't know the thing already. We just there, so ropes and all, you know what I mean? I take care of one and two things, so you don't know the thing already. Anyway, we're gonna play. We're gonna play that live stream one more time. Not the easy on me one, but will you stay? Because at this moment, that's the question I am asking to everybody in the chat. Will you stay with me, TR? And will you stay with Maury? Or who will you stay with? This is not a decision to make between me and Maury, by the way. It's just a question I'm asking. Alright, so if you want to join me, the link is in the stream. And we're going to just play this song to close us out. And we're just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy some music. I want to say greetings to Santoso from Indonesia. Is there anybody that is watching but you're not saying anything, you're not typing? It's a good time to say hi. Where are you all from? I know that there's quite a few Filipinos in here. Greg Manley is here from Australia. SF Rose is in here from the United States. And there's a few people in here from all over the world. Lorna is from the Philippines. Thank you, sir. Great to see you. All right, so we're going to play the concert one time down. And at the end of it, we're going to be out of here. So any questions, any comments, anything that you want me to know, anything that you want me to learn, anything you want to tell me? Now is the time for it. Now is the chance for it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. Stay with me. Stay with me. Will you stay? The wonderful Morissette delivering a powerful song. I want to say thanks to everybody who joined us tonight, and I want to let you know that your presence is always appreciated here on Glasses Kingdom. I want to let you all know that it's all about love over here and appreciation for humanity and for people overall. Now, Tony Bandak is saying, how about reacting on live stream the cover of I Surrender by Katrina and Jessica? It is good to talk about that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And if this particular stream wasn't already titled Morissette Go Easy on Me, I would just do it in this one. But because that is kind of a separate topic for a separate artist, what I can do, I can actually do it tonight. So what I can actually do, I can end this particular stream and I can start up back one right after it. So it is now 9 minutes to 12 o'clock. I can be back on here by 12 o'clock. So I would set up a new stream and we can talk about Katrina and Jessica. If you all are with me, if you all will come back, I can do that. All right. So, what's his name? Tony. If you're gonna come back and if you're gonna join me to talk about it, I can set it up for 12 o'clock and we can come back here and talk all about that good stuff and more. So until next time, I want to say again, thank you all for joining me here on Glasses Kingdom, and we look forward to seeing you in the following live streams that are coming up in the week. So good. I am staying with Jim is staying with Maury, and I can't agree with you more. We are all staying with Queen Maury because she's not only beautiful on the outside, she's beautiful on the inside. Great voice, great presentations, musically a legend, vocally a champion, and overall just an amazing and wonderful person. So, with that said, we have come to the end of the stream for the last time, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.